Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys a room tour that is right behind me. So there's not much to say in this intro, so I'm just going to get started on the room tour. Okay, so starting off with the room tour, this is how my nail area looks. So I'm going to start off showing you guys here and then make my way around to the nail desk. But this is how the room looks, what I decorated. And I'm not going to show you guys the whole room because it's just non-essentials. Like, this has storage that's not even nail related, so I'm just gonna show you guys my nails related stuff. Okay, so starting off with this corner, I have this little heart-shaped candle which was gifted to me, and then also I have this plate, like holder or something, I don't know, a stand, or I don't know what like the term of like what it would be called, but I got it from Shein. Then I also sell little cuticle oils for $1, so I do like place that on top of this. And then I have a card holder which is from Shein, and the cards are also from Shein, but these are my locked in loyalty cards. Then over here I have these cup holders, and I just have them like placed right here, but these were gifted for me for my birthday. And then I have this pot with dried up flowers, and this was my mom's pot, but I just took it, and these dried up flowers were from my girlfriend. Then over here, this was also gifted to me for my birthday, but I hold little cuticle oils that I sell. So in the back, if you guys see the little cheetah prints, I did get them from Shein. With also this from Shein and little plants, I want to say from Target, that was gifted to me. This shelf was also from Shein. And so going back down, I have this little refrigerator that I decorated, and I got this from school, and they gave it to me because I was there every day, less tardy, something like that. And it's not on, don't mind my snacks, but I have candy in here. It's like left in here, I forgot about it. But when it is turned on, there was a point like I did have my liquid monitor in here, and it smelled like that, so I just stopped placing like food items, like drinks and all that in here. But somebody turned it off, and ever since then I never turned it back on. Then moving on, this little corner of space, I do put my water, so I can just turn around from my chair, turn around and like drink some water. And I got this from Ross, if you guys are wondering. Then I have this camel speaker. For a while I was playing music and a like show on the TV, but I stopped doing it. I just like, it was just too overwhelming, like talking, music, show in the background. Well, like I would mute it, but it just wasn't working. Then I have this hand sanitizer. I don't know, I think it's like from Dollar Tree or something. Well, like, look at the price. Okay, then next I have all my nail polishes here. They're slightly organized, but this is how they look. Then going down, I have my little like placemats over here in this like drawer. I think I got it from Target. Then this little like slot, I put my iPad in, and I grab it when it's the design time, and I look like at the inspo. Then also I do have an Xbox with controllers because this room was a game room before I changed it to a nail room. Then I just usually have the remote like literally right here in this like corner. And then here is like kind of a mess, but whatever. This is like the microphone I used, and I did get it from Shein. The microphone I use to film videos. Then this is us, and this is the stand I use. Sorry. And this is the stand I use. I got it from Five Below. Don't know the price. And in here are like practice nails that I have gone through, like done on my sister or on myself. Then the second basket is like kind of like random. Sorry guys, it's hard to film and like show, but this is kind of random. Like my dad got this when I put up like stuff like on the wall, just like tools or something. And the second layer, this is actually shelved, but it's heavy and I have no wood to like place it anywhere, so I just kind of layered it on here. And I have these little pottery little vases or whatever you call them, and I took pottery class my senior year, and the teacher was giving out little vases that she has done and she didn't want them, so I took these too. Now going on to this section, so in this little corner I have a foot stand for when I do pedicures. And then going up, I have this heart mirror light thingy. It lights up, but I kind of never turn it on because it's like bright pink and it's just too much. And then I have this shelf. It's kind of like bad because sometimes it'll fall when the door slams, but this shelf was from my girlfriend's sister. She gave it to my girlfriend and I just like ended up using it. And then so I also have this little like containers with gems, and my client gave it to me, and the little container, but then I put gems. Then I had this vase that was like from my mom and one of my girlfriend's like flowers she gave me, and we dried it up. Then I have this practice hand that I would practice on, and I put gems or like a blinged out set on it just so it can pop in the corner. Then going up here, I have this frame, and it's from Ross. Then up here I have this like hanging vase or hanging plant that I got from also Ross. And then all these little like pictures, they're from Shein. Then these little like flower like mirror thingies I also got from Shein. That is from Ross, the Care Bears light. And then these two paintings were at a store that I found. And then also up here, the love is also from Ross. And then the shelf is that came in pair, and I want to say from Ross, like I said before. Now moving on from here, I have this flower my girlfriend gave me. It's like a fake flower that you can keep forever, so I have it here. Then right here I have this little sun light that I got from Five Below. And then I have this like kawaii thing, and I have like the light, and it goes like, because I have LED lights behind the TV, and this is like the remote. And this kawaii thing is like from Costco, and it came with a set. And we painted, like my sister got it and we painted it, so this was hand painted by me. Then I have these acrylic colors that usually no one gets, and I got them when I was way beginner. I didn't know, and I didn't know good brands, so straight up, this is not a good brand, don't get it. But I also got my first like Valentino little color, so I had to place that up there. I have my airbrush up here, and I got this from Amazon. I have this bit holder, and I want to say, I'm not sure where I got it from. I think I got it from a nail store, and these came in when I got like the drill and all that. And then I have this little brush stand that has all my brushes, and these two are Market Pro. This is Melanie Susan, and I want to say no hate, but I think I got all of these like from Amazon, but Melanie Susan is not a good brand for acrylic brushes. Like I don't know if I got like a defected one, I don't know. In that pack, it was just not good, so I just have it just for display, but do not recommend. But I do recommend Market Pro's acrylic brushes because T. Now over here I have this little stand that holds like all the color samples that I want to say the stand is from Shein. These like little samples are from, some are from Shein and some are from my nail store, Orange Nails, that I go to. Okay, now moving on, let's move on to over here. I have my dust collector that I just got, and I want to say I recommend. Now over here I have this UV light that I also got from Amazon, and it works pretty good. It just dies pretty fast, I want to say, and when it's dying the light kind of dims down, and I want to say because it's like saving energy. But other than that, like, it's actually pretty good. Now to the drawers. My first drawer, I have like all the reach and stuff. I have this to place underneath for the photos. Then I have these like gloves and like toe separators, and like where I clean for my cuticle bits, this little thing. I got that from Shein, I think both from Shein. Then I have all my clean supplements like in here, ready to go. Then I have like a light for pictures, a list that I need, a hole puncher. Then over here I do have masks. Now moving on, these are all my acrylic powders. And then this second drawer is also more of my acrylic powders. Now going down, I have all like the gems, like all the designing part. I have cat eye and just like little paints, glitter, all that, chrome, just all like the design part. And in this drawer is all the crystals. Then this drawer is kind of just like random stuff. I have like boards, Halloween decoration. The background, I have more sheets of that, stickers. Then I have like the bottle of cuticle, And then I have like the stuff that's like left over. I have more masks, more of this mat to place on the place underneath, and cords, more of my little cuticle oils, and the cuticle liquid, and a box where nail tips went. And that's pretty much it. And I got this from Amazon if you guys want to get it. So over here in the corner I do have a trash can, and I got this from Ross. It's pretty good. You just kind of press down and it opens, and then you press down and this like opens completely to change out the trash. Just don't want to step on it because I don't have socks on. And then over here in this corner where it's like hidden is that I have all the cords. And I got this cord extension from Shein, and it like saves the day. And then I got this like hook in the back, like just to like hold this in the back or hold this on here, and it works pretty good. Also from Shein. Now going on to my desk. So we're gonna start on top of the desk, and then I'll show you guys the drawers. Now my chair is from Ross, and this little cushion for my little booty is from Amazon. So now I'm sitting so you guys can see like how I see this, how the angle I see when I'm like doing others' nails. So right here is I have my nail drill. This nail drill is my Lady Susan nail drill. 10 out of 10 recommend, works totally good. And I got this holder from Shein, then the little drill bits that I hold right here. Then back here I have this back here just to reach and grab. And then I also have my nail tip cutter to see the size. And then I have a bunch of like nail brushes in here, design art. I want to say I got this from Target. Then over here I have this phone stand holder, and I place my phone, and this is from Shein. And then over here I place like, it has a little like stick, it has tape under, like this like hard tape, but it is a cup holder for clients that come in with like coffee, water, whatever, etc., and they can put it and it won't ruin my desk. Then over here, the main attraction, I got this from Shein. It's a little mat so it doesn't get my desk dirty, and you can see it works because this is dirty. Then over here I have my hand rest holder, and I got this from Amazon. And going up I have my light. Sorry if it's a mess over here, we're trying to put up a shelf, but I have my light that I also got from Amazon. Then also over here I forgot to show you guys, but this is how I record my videos. It's a little stand, it's adjustable. This moves up and down, just not quite like this way, but yeah, this was also from Amazon. This is how I record like my TikToks, or just like the nail contact view. Here I have this little lace thingy. I don't know what it is, but my sister had it in her room and she just like kind of threw it out, and I found it and I was like, okay, perfect. So starting off I have this little dapping dish, which is for when I do flowers, when I just need a little bit of monitor. Then I have my big one that I use, and I got this from my nail store, Orange Nails, and I think it's worth getting a big one, just letting you guys know, not using the small one. And then I have my liquid monitor. Then I have alcohol, lotion, acetone, nail polish remover, and then I have my big Valentino acrylic powder in the shade Perfect Nude. Then I have my clear acrylic powder. Then I have my pink Mia Secret powder. Then I have my dehydrator, Valentino dehydrator, and I have my Young Nails protein balm. Okay, sorry, so I got interrupted, but starting from here I got cuticle oil that I use after my cleanse. Then this is the nail glue I have been using, LA Girl, and I got this from Target. Then over here I have this little pad that used to come, or I think it came with my desk, and it was a hand rest, but I didn't like it because it was long, tiny. It was just like, you know, too long. And so I actually use it as like an elbow rest when I'm doing clients, and it's like really perfect because I just kind of grab it, push it away, and it's just like perfect. Like, it's not a small one, so it's like I can put it in rest, like I can have my whole arm on it. Okay, so now over here I have my drawers. So the first one I have my files, my wipes, I have my sanding bits, then I have like cleaning to clean the like nail polish off, then I have scissors and nail clips when I cut someone. I have this, then I have a base coat, then I have a little heart stamper to stamp my loyalty cards, then just kind of like random nail polish. I have Vaseline. This is a matte top coat, that's for the foils. Then that was a white gel polish. Then I have my rhinestone glues. I usually just have one, but I'm running out of this one, so I just put this on top of here just in case I run out with the client. I'm not digging for it. Then I have my blooming gel, and then this was as recently added. This is a glittery top coat. Then I have my just regular top coat, my Google top coat. Then I have this to place the nail polish when I'm doing design. Then I have my 3D gel in clear. Oh, and also I have my buffers in here. Then onto the second drawer, I have all the dirty supplements when I'm done with the client. And then I have just like a bunch of nail tips. And I usually get them off of Amazon. I don't like to get them off of my nail store because they have the old school ones. So I have almond, square, coffin, duck right here, and then just like extra right here. Then onto the third one, I have more tips, and these are kind of the ones that I got when I first started. You can see the curve and the color to them, and these are just like kind of random. And in the corner over here, I have extra from the ones that I do use now. These are the extra nail tips. Then onto the last drawer, I have like the restock. I have my files, I have my buffers, more files, just like a random like, oh, these kind of to place like the sample colors. I have glue, extra glue, more files, loyalty cards, just like little random stuff for my airbrush, extra, just extra stuff. Then moving on, I have this roll of paper towels that I grabbed, and I got this holder from Shein. Now moving on to this big drawer. This is more like a bulk section. So starting off on top, I have my gloves in here. Then I have the soak off, like alcohol. I soak off my liquid monitor in here, and these hand soaps, a clear powder. Then I have this is where I store, where I have the packaging of my supplements when they're done. Then I have barbicide. Then I have more acetone, brush cleaner, my nail polish restock. Then I do have more hand sanitizer. And this one's from Shein, and these are also from Shein, just in case you guys are wondering. Then onto the bottom, this is like more my bulk stuff. I have more masks. Then I have my cleaning wipes. Then my big barbicide. Okay, then I have my case where I got my drill bit. Then I have these little cotton balls, my pink acrylic powder, acetone, just decoration. I have my old UV lights. Then this is like a phone holder, and this I made in ceramics. It's a little Chucky for Halloween, and it had a knife, but the piece broke, so I'm just gonna have to glue it on when it comes back to decorating for Halloween. But if you can't tell, I love decorating for Halloween. And yeah, onto the other side where the client sits. This is a dining room chair, so I just took it from the iron table and I just used it. I'm using it now. Then I got this pillow from Ross, and it's just to support their back. Then over here was a snack cart, and my clients didn't only tear it up, my family teared it up, if you can't tell. But I need a restock, but right now we haven't gone, so it's pretty much empty. Onto the wall, the other side, which I still need to decorate a little bit more. Don't mind that hole. But right here I have this cat's frame, and I got this from Ross. And then I got this light from also Ross. Okay guys, so this is the end of the video, and I hope you guys like and subscribe and comment down below what do you guys want to see next. And everything in this video, I'm gonna link it down below. If there's something that is not linked, I probably couldn't find it, or I couldn't link it. But I hope you guys like and have a great day. Bye.